Okay. So now we are live. Good evening, everyone. Our viewers on Facebook and to those who are on Zoom, we greet you all and thank you for joining this Zoom today. Today we are on power of fruits and vegetables. Power on fruits and vegetables. And today, my name is Oluwaseun, as you all know, and to those who are watching me for the first time. So my name is Oluwaseun. I'm based here in USA. I'm also a mom, a wife, and I'm certified health and wellness coach. With me here, I have Sister Fola. She's also based in USA, and I have a guest, Doreen. They are going to be introducing themselves as time goes on. So, but first, Sister Fola happens to be my host. You know, I call her Sister Fola. I'm used to that, so don't be bothered. Yeah. So, I want her to introduce herself. She's my host, my co-host today. So please introduce yourself to people.
Thank you very much. Yes, for our viewers watching us, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on what time you are tuning in. We'll welcome you today to our Importance of Fruits and Vegetables session. My name is Olufolake Adewusi. I reside in the United States. I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a nurse, and I'm also a certified wellness coach. And I do also run an online business as well. So thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much. So let's move to our special guest of the day, Doreen. So please, Doreen, we want you to tell us, who is Doreen?
Okay, as she said, my name is Doreen Urucho, born and raised in Kenya, currently living in Arizona in a city called Waddell. I'm a mom of 4, ranging from 4 to 18. I'm married, and by profession, I'm a registered nurse. Above all, I'm a proud sales coordinator to the massive juice class company.
Wow,
yes.
That's great. You are a mom and you are a nurse as well. So thank you for joining. Okay, so before I will move on, let me quickly tell a little bit about myself. Of course, some people must have heard about my story, but at the same time, some people don't even know anything about my own story. So prior to me getting to know these products, I used to suffer some issues, which are high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity. I used to have high cholesterol. I do have tinglings on my fingers. I have foot pain. I do have a hormonal imbalance, which will give me 14 days of menstrual period. I also have back pains. So, but me coming across these products, I can tell you with all boldness that I'm no more diabetic, no more high cholesterol, my blood pressure normal, no more foot pain. Because I can't even remember when was the last time I went to get injection on my foot. Back pain is gone. Obesity, you can see me. I'm so proud of myself. I really did well. So all that is now history. Also, my menstrual period is just 3 days. From 14 days, now 3 days. So this is my own story coming across this product and embracing a healthy lifestyle. So let me move to our Sister Fola, because I believe she also have her own story to tell regarding these products.
Yes, I do. I know many of us are watching us right now. If this is your first time, you're wondering what's in the back of us. It is just plainly fruits and vegetables. And by taking these, it's helped me tremendously. Prior to being on these products, I did suffer from having acne, hormonal acne issues. Like my face was full of pimples. I was pushing my 50s, still breaking out. It should be something that should be stable at that point. I was visiting doctors, dermatologists to get treatment. And there were times where the treatment would work and there were times where it would not, and it would actually flare up even more. At one point, I just accepted the fact that, okay, that's how it's going to be. My face will be full of pimples for the rest of my life. And I will use makeup to cover up. I was a makeup artist, and that was one of the reasons why I got into that. So I'll just cover it up and go about my day. But I would not leave the house unless I had makeup on my face, which was a sad thing. So apart from that, I also was diagnosed as having borderline. I was borderline diabetic, which was very concerning because being borderline diabetic, you're basically at the border, and you cross over is full-blown diabetes. And I didn't want that to be, my story. But I was trying whatever I could to get that under control. Apart from that, I was also suffering from plantar fasciitis on the bottom of my soul. As I said earlier, I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for over 20 years. And the pain, the excruciating pain that I was feeling, I believe was from me standing a lot from my work. And I would take painkillers, I would take Tylenol, I would take Advil, anything I could, get that was over the counter to help relieve the pain. But after a while, I was tired of doing that because I know what that can do on my liver. And I said, you know what, let me just bear with the pain, thinking, okay, as you age, it's just part of life. But thankfully, I was able to come across our beautiful products that are behind me, that are mainly just fruits and vegetables. And I no longer have the acne issue. My face is glowing. I leave the house now without makeup. It gives me that confidence. Apart from that, the borderline diabetes, I am free from being diabetic, and that has been from changing my lifestyle. So we're not here to do any medical claims or anything. It's just the power of, flooding yourself with fruits and vegetables. So I don't have the borderline diabetes anymore. I've been cleared. Apart from that, the plantar fasciitis, which is the excruciating pain that I had, is no more. Apart from that, I sleep like a baby, and I feel more energetic in my 50s than I did when I was in my 30s. So that's my story in a nutshell. Thank you.
Wow, that was a great testimony. There was one of our video which I did. I had to talk on that video. I said, look at her when she was 30 and now that she was 50. If you see the video, when she was 30, she looks like a grandma. But now that she's 50, she's looking so sweet, like a young lady. So that is the beauty of this product. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your testimony. So let me move to our guests. To people watching us, we are just same. I don't know anything about her, so I want to listen just as much as you want to listen. So Sister Doreen, over to you.
Thank you. Unlike the two of you, I came across juice class because of my mom. I didn't have any concerns. I thought so. My mom, she's 78 years old. She was borderline diabetic. Her A1C, the last time we went to the doctor, was 6.2. She has rheumatoid arthritis, hypertension was creeping in, and she always had this migraine headache for the longest I can remember. So I was like frustrated, when you see as a nurse seeing your mom's A1C being at that level, you start thinking of heart attack coming very soon, right? So I was sharing with a friend who is also a partner with the juice class, and she told me that her name is Penny Angwenyi. She told me that her mother used certain products and they did very well for her. I was like, anything for my mom. So I went ahead and bought the quad, that's the berries, fruits, vegetables, and the omegas. And I bought her the shakes because she's pre-diabetic, so that she can replace her meals and play along with the carb intake. So the first 4 months, by the 8th month, when I was talking to my mom, she has gone back to Kenya. She told me she doesn't remember how the pain used to be. That's her own words. I quote, my daughter, I don't remember what the pain used to be, how it used to feel. The pain is completely gone.
Wow.
Of course, we say that we are not making any medical claims, but once you feed your body with the right foods, which is obvious, fruits and enough vegetables, the variety in the juice plus, the body responds.
Sure.
That's what happened to my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, another thing, my kids also, after, when I bought for my mom, my kids also got the gummies. Last year, they missed school a lot because of fever, running nose, just not feeling okay. I received an email from the state to explain myself why my kids miss school so much. So I was like, you told us when they feel unwell, we keep them at home. So I gave my own validation. But 6 months into using the gummies faithfully every day, I could see the skin of my kids. They were vibrant, happy kids, no running nose. Every morning I could go touch them like this and ask them, are you having a running nose? Like, no, mom, my nose is dry. It felt so good. So my first customers were my mom. Oh, so to cut the story short, I bought for my mom and the kids got the gummies. So later on, after the 6 months, that's when I bought for myself after seeing what it did for my mom. And then I joined the business the same day and got myself a quad, got my husband the Perform Shake because he likes lifting and stuff. So what the products have done to my family, I think I'm stuck to it for the rest of my life. I no longer send money home for pain medication, Voltaren gel. No, if I send the products faithfully every 4 months.
Wow. 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 Isn't that amazing? You see, you did not even go for it for yourself alone. You first go for your mom. And there's one thing you mentioned, like the first 4 months, you didn't see no results.
She didn't, yeah.
Until the 8th month. That is what we tell people. We are different. Some people will tell you, oh, no, it's not working. Oh, no, I didn't see any difference. Meanwhile, maybe they just use it for 1 week and they want to see a result. They have forgotten that this is just fruit and vegetable and it's not medication. And that is why we do tell people we are not making any medical claim. We are just letting them know eating right could help to manage any ailments in our body. You see? So just having enough fruit and vegetable has changed the life of your mom. Just the same way it changed the way it changed my life and Sister Fola's life. So, people just have to understand this, that having enough fruits and vegetables in our system can do a whole lot of good for us. Just like the doctor will say that an apple will keep a child away from doctor. Now think of 30 varieties of fruits and vegetables. So now we are just letting people know that there's power in fruits and vegetable, because some people will tell you, oh, it's just fruits and vegetable. No, I eat it, I eat enough. But if you ask them, how many did you take today? They won't be able to tell you. Somebody will even tell you, oh no, I had 4 bananas. That's still 1. And that's what they don't understand. It's still 1. We are talking of varieties of fruits, varieties of vegetables. We're still going to tell you about our products. So the lady up there, that is why she's here. And that is why she's my co-host. She's there to tell you, to let you know what we have in our products. So Sister Fola, please go ahead and tell people about our products.
Okay, well, I'm going to share my screen. So just bear with me. Okay, so for our viewers watching, you say, what is this product? And the product basically is called Juice Plus. It is a whole food nutrition concentrate from 30 different fruits and vegetables. It bridges the gap between what you eat and what you should eat on a daily basis. This is not multivitamins. It is not medicine. It does not cure any diseases, but it's basically a form of you flooding yourself with all the phytonutrients that your body actually needs, okay? It's the next best thing to fruits and vegetables. Now, many would say, oh, I take vitamins. There's no comparison. You cannot compare Juice Plus to regular vitamins. And the difference is vitamins contain a warning label, poison control number. There's GMO might be present. GMO means genetically modified organisms. It is non-bioavailable, meaning vitamins do not go straight into the blood system. And in most cases, when you take a vitamin, when you go to the bathroom, you would actually smell the vitamin. Not only that, your color of your urine might be changed. Vitamins are not NSF certified. There may be ingredients present that are not disclosed. Many contain wheat and highly processed GMO soil, and also artificial flavors and also dye. Whereas for Juice Plus, it is whole food. It includes a lot of phytonutrients. It is safe for babies. So kids, just like Doreen has shared, her children were able to take the products because it is mainly food. It's fruits and vegetables. Nursing mothers can take it, and pregnant women can take it too as well. It is non-GMO. There is no warning label. It is bioavailable, meaning it goes straight into your bloodstream immediately, and nothing is discarded in your urine. Completely raw and never heated. It is NSF certified, better than organic rating, and it is wheat-free and gluten-free. Moving on. So the first product that I have up here, if you look over to your left, it is the vegetable capsules. The ingredients, I'm just going to mention what it contains. Due to time, I won't go over what each one does. It does contain broccoli, parsley, tomato, carrots, garlic, beets, spinach, cabbage, lemon peel, rice brain, and kale. I don't know if many of you know this, but we are supposed to be taking between 7 to 13 fruits and vegetables every given day. And our products help to bridge that gap and make it easy for you to consume. For the fruit blend, we have apples, peaches, cranberry, oranges, mango, acerola cherry. We have pineapple, prunes, dates, and also beets are in the products, the fruit blend, okay? Moving on. For our berry blend, we have raspberries in it, bilberry, blueberry, cranberry, pomegranate, Concord grape, blackcurrant, blackberry, elderberry. And let me just say, elderberry, when you consume it, improves your vision and reduces cholesterol. I just want to mention that because a lot of people who have cholesterol issues, imagine yourself flooding yourself with all these dense nutrients. Imagine the healing you will get from inside out. So it also contains anti-choke, and anti-choke is good to help prevent cancer, protects against heart disease. And we have cocoa.
Let me know, sorry, I don't want to stop you, but someone said that they cannot hear you. Sorry about that. Someone said they cannot hear anything in the chat.
Can you hear me?
You're not seeing my hand. I can hear you, but someone said they cannot hear you.
Yeah, the person needs to come in and out. If you can hear me, then it's their side. Okay, thank you. So we have cocoa, and cocoa may reduce inflammation. Also, it is good. It helps to improve blood flow, lowers blood pressure, and improves cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Okay, moving on. And then we have our mighty omega. Our omega is not the typical omega out on the market. Our omega is fish-free, meaning it is not being sourced by the fish, but is actually sourced by the source itself, meaning the algae plant. Okay, and there's other berry oils that are in our omega. Our omega consists of 5 different omegas: omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And the good thing is you do not get any fishy burp or you do not get any of the fishy taste. And the omegas help improving your skin. It helps to keep your face wrinkle-free. It also helps to support, prevent you from catching colds, and also good for your heart, your vision, and your brain. Okay, and as I said, we're not here to make any medical claims, but this is what fruits and vegetables can do for you. Now, we do have the shakes. We have actually 3 forms of shakes at this point. We have one that just came out. It's the soy-free shake that comes in vanilla and also chocolate. Now, if you were looking to manage your weight, it is a good source of you replacing your meal. It is not good for one just to, run out the door on an empty stomach. You need to have all the nutrients that are required for the body. It is a meal replacement. We also have the regular shakes, which also come in the vanilla and chocolate flavor. It has all the right amount of carbohydrates, the protein, the fiber that you need to have to replace one meal to manage your weight, okay? And if you just want to take it just to make sure you're getting all the nutrients in your body, maybe you don't have time to make a balanced meal, breakfast or lunch or dinner, it could be used as a substitute. And then we have the Perform, just like Doreen said, her husband uses it. He's very active. This is something you would take before or you could take after a workout. It basically helps to give you muscle recovery. It helps to energize you. It supports your bones and also gives you good mental performance, okay? We have our shakes that comes in 2 flavors. Now, this is also could serve as a meal replacement or as a snack, okay? We have it in dark chocolate fig and also in tart cherry honey. So this is something, so for our mothers or our fathers out there that don't have the time to create a meal or breakfast and have to dash out the door, instead of running on an empty stomach, which is basically like a car running on an empty tank, you grab one of these and this will actually be a form of a meal. It also has the carbohydrates, it has a protein and the right amount of fiber that you need as a balanced meal. Okay, and here we are, we have our chewables. Doreen also shared that her children, thankfully, started the chewables, which come in the fruits, veggie, and berry form. And from her children flooding their bodies with the chewables, it helped to actually boost their immune system. She said there was a time where the kids were away from school for a long period of time, if you recollect, to the point that the state was sent her a letter questioning why the children were missing school. And it was basically because they kept catching colds. But ever since they started on the chewables, she noticed a big difference. The children don't have the sniffy nose anymore, and they're not sick as often as they used to be. Again, we're not here to make any medical claims, but just flooding your body with all the nutrients you need will help you build a strong immune system. Our fruits and vegetables, all our products, basically, they are plant-based and vegan, certified non-GMO. They are no high fructose corn syrup, and they are gluten-free. And that goes for all our products. Now, survey, just like Doreen has shared, when her children started on her products, they got better, they were stronger, and they were missing school less. Now, there's a survey that was done, and parents did report when their children started on the gummies, 61% were eating more fruits and vegetables, because it kind of helps to change the palate. When you are what you eat, basically. And when you eat more fruits and vegetables, your brain will crave more fruits and vegetables. And this is what has come out of the study that has been done. 66% were visiting the doctors less, just like Doreen said. And 56% were taking fewer over-the-counter prescription drugs. Now, the good thing about the fruits and vegetables for the kids, the gummies, or you could say chewables, you could get them for free. And the child does not have to be your own child. It could be any child you know, as long as they're between the age of 4 to 25. Even a 20-something-year-old married couple can actually sponsor their spouse. So that's how good it is, because we do believe that everyone needs to, live a healthy life. So I believe that ends it all. And I'm gonna move it over to Shion to continue. Let me stop sharing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So we've all heard what she read out regarding this powerful product. And this is why you see many people giving testimonials about it. Like, oh, because I use this, I got this result because I used it. Even the founder of this product cannot tell the work that this product can do. It does a lot that even him would like, well, you just believe fruit and vegetable is something that we really need in our system. And, you know, depending on whatever issue you are having, and that is why we all have different results. You know, we all have different results that we are sharing with people. You can see some people will tell you, oh, because I've been looking for, you know, for pregnancy for a while, and now I'm able to have it. Some people will tell you, oh, I'm having acne, now it's gone, I have this. So it depends on what your body, you know, is fighting. And this product will just come in handy, and it will be of good help for us, you know. And that is why we are not really making any health claim. You know, we are just letting you know that having enough fruit and vegetable in our system could do us a whole lot of good. You can imagine our omega. Our omega is the best omega in the world. I will tell you that, because the regular omega is just the omega-3. This one is 5 in 1. 5 in 1, and they are all plants based. It's not like the fish oil that, you know, you'll be having the aftertaste or here and there. No. So the omega does a whole lot. She has just, you know, given us a little preamble about it. I will tell you, if I'm having little headache, I use the omega. Even for toothache, I've had people that gave me a whole lot of, you know, testimony about it. Like, oh, for their toothache, for headache, you know, for this, for that. So you really want to try it. You can't really tell if you do not try it. You know, you just be like somebody behind the fence trying to see what is going on inside. So moving on, let me ask my guests, what do you have to tell those people sitting on the fence, you know, thinking, do I try it or not? Or do I join the business or not? So what do you have for them?
About the use of the product, this product is not for sick people. You don't have to wait to be sick, like my mother or like my fellow sisters here, to start the product. We all need fruits and vegetables every day, a variety of fruits and vegetables. As I speak this, I direct this to my Kenyan brothers and sisters. We know the type of vegetables we consume every day. There are like 4 or 3, and that's it. So when you talk to somebody about flooding a variety of fruits and vegetables in powder form in their system, they will tell you, oh no, I'm good. You know, I take enough vegetables. No, we don't. And if we do, they feel that we overcook. We cook it with oil, spices. You know how we do our thing. By the time you eat it, you are consuming only 30% of whatever you intended. So this is not for sick people, and you don't have to wait to be sick to start using your fruits and vegetables. And when you go to the doctor, I hear this mostly from my clients, they'll tell you to stop. Do you know why? Because I think it's a business to them. So if you feel better, how is the pharmacy world gonna do their business? Right. How are they going to promote their hypertension medication? And on the other hand, I think they don't know what this Juice Plus is. So I usually tell my clients when they go to their doctors to try to explain, or rather, if you can avoid even telling them that you are using them, you know, because doctors don't tell you to stop using regular fruits and vegetables. They'll tell you, oh, eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, but they don't tell you there's a variety. And on the business side, who doesn't want extra income in this world right now? I joined the business like 8 months ago, and I'm doing good. If people saw me on a vacation in Masai Mara, thanks to Juice Plus. I couldn't have afforded it if it wasn't Juice Plus. So if you know what Masai Mara costs, you can imagine how much I make as a side hustle. I'm still doing my nursing job, but my plan is, where will I be in 5 years? This is something I want to retire into. I don't want to clock in for people from, I don't know. I wish I could stop tomorrow. I want to inspire more people to live healthy. That's my goal.
Thank you so much. So, Sister Fola, what will be your own advice for those people who are watching us from online and who are still thinking, should I join, should I not? Should I try the product or not?
Okay. For our viewers that are looking at us and still thinking, should I really try this product? Why not? It is just merely fruits and vegetables. And if you were to Google it today, go on the CDC regulations, it is required that we take between 7 and 13 varieties of fruits and vegetables. Now, if you are able to actually sit down at one sitting and consume all of these, then you don't need our products. But if you're not able to, you definitely need to take these products. It's basically fruits and vegetables, an easy way of consuming what your body needs. Fruits and vegetables are from God. They have healing properties in there. Because as we grow, our body is not able to compensate like it used to when we're younger. Even young kids too need a boost if they don't eat what they're supposed to eat. Mm-hmm. So give our products a try and you definitely see a difference. You have nothing to lose and much to gain because you just never know how helpful it would do for your body. In regards to the business, now me personally, I can share what I've been able to gain from being in this business, and I've been able to gain a community of like-minded people. I've been able to improve myself personally. Like talking right now in front of the viewers, I would say I was a talker before, but now it's actually improved my skills. I feel more confident in myself. So why not? Apart from that, I am a nurse too as well, and I do believe in having an extra stream of income. And this is my extra stream of income. This is my business that I am creating. This is my empire that I am building. So why not? And it doesn't cost much at all. It's only $52 to actually sign up to get your own franchise to 28 different countries. And what we do is inspire healthy living. We are making a big difference in many people's lives. We are basically sharing the gospel of healthy living. And it is very rewarding. I'm pretty sure God is looking down on us, smiling that we're saving many lives from illnesses that could have taken them down. So come on board today. Get your products, sign up. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You just need to understand this. We are talking to you today because we have tested it and we see it's real. Many people in your mind, you might be thinking, oh no, it's too expensive, but you don't even know the price yet. That's one. Or if it were to be a HYPE, you know what I mean? Like, oh, somebody wants to do wedding. This is the clothes we all want to use. The money will be there. But have we forgotten that we need to take care of that body that we want to use those clothes for? So we really need to take care of our health first before any other thing. Health is wealth. And this is why we introduce the product to you first. When you see it's good, then you can join the business to get the wealth. So health is wealth. You want to try it first, then join when you see this is really good. Again, a whole lot of things that you can achieve when you join the business. When you join the business, a whole lot, because some people might be out there at the same time like, oh no, I don't have any friends to talk to. Oh no, I can't stand in front of camera to be talking. Oh, I'm shy and this. I'm telling you 100% that the moment you join this business, your life will turn around. That boldness will come from nowhere. From nowhere, because I will tell you, somebody like me, I won't even be the one talking like this. I'm a shy type, like you having low self-esteem. That is me. But, coming across this business, now the business, forget it. This is a business whereby you are not required to bring your CV. This is a business whereby you are not required to resume at a particular time. This is a business whereby you do it anywhere. I mean, anywhere, anytime. Anyhow you choose to do it is your business. All the founder required of you is to talk. And the moment you join, I'm telling you, you will have something to say because your results will tell you what to tell people out there. You are going to be the product of the products. And that is why we always want you to get the product first. When you see the results, then you know what to tell people, because the result will speak for itself. So to you people sitting on the fence, all I will tell you is come on board, try it, then leave the rest. It will talk about itself because by the time you are looking fresh, you are looking good, you'll see people asking you, what are you using? What are you using? And from there, the product will tell itself to the world. So that is what I have and we have for you today. So to our friends online, on Facebook, on TikTok, or wherever you are watching from, please go back to whoever that is sharing this with you or whoever invited you to this program and ask them, how do I get this product? Or how do I join this business? Because if I were you, assuming I'm not in this business before, I'm telling you, I will make sure I join tonight because I would not want to miss out of this amazing testimony that I just heard, So that is it. My story is just a little bit like our guest own. I did not use the product first, even though I bought it. I tested it with my mom. You see, I used my mom for the experiment.
My mom was your rat.
And I realized it works well, then I jump in. So I'm telling you, we are not just talking from the blues, we are telling you the real thing, So thank you for watching. If you are a guest and you have a question, just stay behind while we say good night to our friends on Facebook and TikTok. Bye.